to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi. And today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen. Before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. I'll definitely push the video to the recommended. Furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community. I hope we can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, we got something truly special here. We have a extremely rare contact dunking post facilitator build. Again, this is a very rare build, but it can do pretty much anything on the court. It can ISO, you can get contact dunks, you can shoot the three really well. So let's just hop right into it. Obviously, we're going power forward. It doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go with the Hall of Fame finishing and the Hall of Fame shooting, okay? So that's pretty dope here. You'll be able to get 2 Hall of Fame categories. And then what we're going to do is go pure speed. You can go with the speed invert, but since this build is already pretty slow, we want to try to get as fast as we possibly can, so we go pure speed. And then we're going to max out the top 3 right here. And then we're going to go to 47 to give us 12 finishing. Then we're going to max out the mid-range, the 3-point shot, and then of course that post fade. That's going to give us 16 shooting. Then we're going to go ahead and max out everything on our playmaking, and that's going to give us 17 playmaking badges. You know how important playmaking is, especially for a build that you're going to be trying to dribble in with, so you want to make sure you do that. And then you want to max out your perimeter, your lateral quickness, and then of course your block, your offensive and defensive rebound. The reason why this is very important is because this build can run center, so you want to make sure offensive, defensively, in the blocks you can have that. You don't really need interior defense, especially if you're going to be jumping, which of course that's how most people get contested anyways, by jumping. But you do want to have a decent perimeter lateral quickness, okay? Because if you're running twos and you're doing a hedge defense or working with that pick and roll type defense, you need to be able to have these 2 pretty high, okay? So 12, 16, 17, and 6 is a really good badge stack. You actually can't ask for anything better than that. Body type, you do want to go built because we're going to lower this weight. You do want to get your height to 6'7", and then you want to get your weight down to 203. Now, this is very important. So, listen, if you go below 203, you are going to change the name. You're not going to be called a post facilitator. You'll be called a slashing playmaker. So, you do not want to go lower than 203, okay? Wingspan, go ahead and max it out. Now, again, when you max it all the way out, you only get a 70 ball handle, so you're not able to get pro dribble animations, but you do get the contact dunk. But this is the only way you can be called a post facilitator, okay? If you was to go here, guess what? You're called a slashing playmaker, okay? So that's the difference, all right? You're just gonna have to be stuck with a 74 ball handle, which is 1 tier right below pro dribble animations. But the good trade-off is the fact is that you will be able to get contact dunks at just a 98 overall. You do not have to be a 99 overall, okay? So that's what we're looking at. Now, we do know that you get a +8 to your physicals. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get the other +4 by doing either of these 3 things, okay? Either A, going in my career. You do want to play every single game until you become a starter. And then, of course, after you become a starter, you will go to the playoffs. And you do need to win the championship, okay? So you do need to play every game in the playoffs and win a championship. And that following season, you will have a gym rat badge. Then you have option B, which to me is the best option. That is going to the Gatorade facility and talking to the guy at the entrance, and he'll give you a quest and say, hey, hit level 40 in whatever season you're currently in. So by hitting level 40 in the season, you will get the gym rat badge. But the cool thing is you're able to get that gym rat badge not only for that build, but for every build that you have made. Now, what you have to do, though, is make sure you activate that quest. So with each build individually, you do need to go to the Gatorade facility and talk to the guy and activate the quest. So when you have the quest activated for each build individually, when you hit level 40, you need to load into the park individually with each build. And of course, you'll get the gym rat badge after that. All right, and then of course you have option C, and that's for individuals that just can't hit level 40 in the season. That is just every 7 days, go to the Gatorade facility and do your workouts, right? But regardless, you're gonna have an 87 speed, an 86 acceleration, and a 78 vert. So again, 87 speed is really strong for a build like this, especially if you get slash and takeover. So keep that in mind. And then of course in your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound, you do get a +4 here. 96 close shot, 83 driving layup, the 85 driving dunk, which are like the pro contact dunks. But look at your shooting. You get a 79 mid-range, and you get a 77 three ball with an 89 post fade. Those are extraordinarily good numbers for shooting. So not only can you get contact dunks, but you also can shoot the ball really well from the mid-range and three. And then on the playmaking side, a 79 pass accuracy, 74 ball handle with 78 post control. Yes, you're one off from getting the 75 ball handle, but having a 74 ball handle is still strong enough to, even if you have normal and basic animations, you should be pretty strong going to the basket and doing what you need to do. And then defensively, you have a 77 perimeter defense, 76 lateral quickness. You get a respectable 70 block with a 65 offensive rebound and an above average 75 defensive rebound. So all in all, the build is, like I said, well balanced, can do a little bit of everything. But the cool thing is it's an extremely rare build name. And now you have 4 options here for takeover. You have slashing, you have sharp, post, and playmaking. In my opinion, slashing is the best takeover to have for a build like this, because it will not only give you a +10 to your driving dunk, but it'll give you +10 to your speed, +10 to your acceleration, your strength, your vert, and your ball handle. So that 74 ball handle will become an 84, and that will, you can tell the difference, it will have a tighter dribble, okay? So keep that in mind. So that's why we'll go here. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces, you have an extremely rare post facilitator build with contact dunks, okay? So now what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna test this build real quick. We're gonna get to 99, and of course, we'll then get you out of here. So let's do this right here, boom. All right, now, of course, we all know limitless takeoff and posterizer, you wanna get that on Hall of Fame off rip, all right? Get Acrobat and Fearless Finisher on bronze, because those are 2 really good badges to have. And then we'll go ahead and top it off with Silver Slithery Finisher. Because you don't have standing dunk on this build, you don't have to worry about fast twitch and that type of deal. It's just really about getting those driving contact dunks, okay? And then on the shooting side, what you want to do is, of course, you want to go Hot Zone Hunter Silver, Green Machine Silver, Sniper, and Rhythm Shooter Hall of Fame. Those are going to be really big, especially if you're playing primary ball handler. So I need to keep that in mind. Primary ball handler, you're going to be the one that's going to be trying to do a lot of the scoring. This is what you want to rack up with these badges here. What the last 4? Get Deadeye and Blinders, and you should be pretty good with the silver, okay? If you're not going to be a primary ball handler and be more of a spot up, then what I would do is, of course, you know, go and catch and shoot, take away Green Machine and Rhythm Shooter. You want to go ahead and get your Blinders and your Deadeye on silver, get your Lucky 7 on bronze, and then, of course, with that last one, where are we at here? Where are you at? Oh, there he is. Corner Specialist on bronze, okay? So I like to replace Deadeye with Mismatch Expert. It's still a good badge, but this is what you do if you're more of a catch and shoot type individual. And then with the primary bar handler here, you want to go Quick Shane on gold, Quick First Step, and Unpluckable on silver. Go ahead and get Bell out. And then, of course, you want to get that downhill. This is what's really going to separate you when you are playing center and you get the ball, the defensive rebound, and take it coast to coast and down the court. It's going to be really OP because them centers ain't going to be able to catch up. Get Hyperdrive on bronze, because all you got to do is just go down the court, hit, go behind the back and Hyperdrive will activate. And, of course, it'll give you even more of a boost with that downhill. And I can tell you right now, they will not have a chance. With these last 4, it's really about your play style and how you're going to be playing, okay? So if you're going to be playing threes, all right, you got the downhill and that type of deal, but also having glue hands is also going to help you out a lot, because it's going to allow you to be able to get some solid catches. And then with that last little bit, getting Break Starter, maybe, or maybe you want to go all out with Bullet Passer, okay? Or you can go Bullet Passer Silver and go all out on Hyperdrive. So those are some options there. And then, of course, defensively, you want to get your Rebound Chaser, your Rim Protector, your Chase Down Artist, and then maybe that Intimidator on bronze. And there you have it. You can call it a day, okay? So there you have it. This is going to be the very rare contact dunking post facilitator build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, excuse me, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.